All right, so there's a lot of good matches coming up, but there's two in particular that I've got a lot of experience with the competitors, so I'm going to give you my thoughts. All right, so we're on our way to Atlanta to get my follow-up checkup to see if this thing's ready to start training. And Rebecca and I started talking about a lot of the matches coming up, and there's two that really got me excited. She's like, what are your opinions between Dave and Rivas and Devin and Gennady? And I thought, well, shoot, if I'm going to tell you, I might as well tell everybody. So here are my thoughts. We're going to start off with Dave and Rivas, both extremely strong individuals. Rivas is a very, very large man. I don't think people realize how big he really is. Very long lever. Good, strong, just all-around arm wrestlers. Now, in my opinion, Dave is going to have a better hand. I think Dave has the stronger hand. I think Dave has the stronger outside move, honestly. And although Dave is primarily an inside puller, I think Dave's outside has gotten really, really good. This is just my opinion. But I think Rivas has better endurance. So I think Dave has a stronger hand, maybe the all-around stronger arm wrestler between the two. But I think Rivas has very good endurance. And the one advantage I do give Rivas is the fact that the people he gets to train with. I mean, here in the United States, we don't have the opportunity to train with that level of training partners regularly. Like occasionally, you know, Todd and Dave can get together, me and Corey, there's a variety of people who can get together and train. But to have world champion caliber, the Georgian team is ridiculous. Irakli, Levon, you know, Gennady, all those people get to train together. I think it makes a difference. I still think Dave is the favorite. I'm going to pick Dave 3-1. But, I mean, who knows? Rivas looks big, looks strong. I think both of them really want, I mean, in every match, both guys want to win. I think this is a statement match for both guys. If Dave can win, he's making a statement that, listen, I belong. You know, I've had a couple of losses. I've, you know, through endurance, I, you know, won the first two, lost the next three. I think he's going to show that I fixed that problem if he comes out and wins this match. If he's dominant, if he gets all three wins. If Rivas can somehow get the victory over Dave, he's letting the world know that he's world class. I'm like, he's top of the heap. So to me, I give it a 65-35 Dave. I think it's a 3-1 victory. But like I said, I would not be surprised either way. I do think Dave's a stronger guy. I just think Rivas really has nothing to lose. He really has nothing to lose in this match. Devin and Gennady. I want to say it's a hard match to predict. But unless you're just a level stronger than Devin, how do you beat him? He has the best endurance. He's probably has the strongest mental approach to the game. He gets in your head so much. The thing is, I heard a few people comment they wouldn't be surprised if those guys just fight, because Gennady is that way. Gennady's an aggressive, prideful individual, and Devin can push buttons. You know what I mean? Gennady is so strong. I don't think he's strong enough to just overwhelm Devin. And I think Devin is the bigger frame human. He may not have as big of arms, big as chest, big as everything, but just his frame is bigger. I think Gennady's maybe a 6'1", 6'1.5" guy. You know, Devin, they used to claim he was 6'5". I guarantee the dude's 6'6". He's bigger. He's bigger now than he's ever been. His hands look like Dennis and Plinkoff. Now, I don't know if that's some Photoshop thing or just in videos I've seen, but his hands look like they're just different, you know. I think it's 3-0 Devin, but I would not be surprised if Gennady does some crazy shit. Gennady's the guy who, once he believes he deserves to be there, once he believes he's in the fight, he is a warrior that you will basically have to slay before he will quit. And I just don't know. It's every time I want to predict it, I go back to Devin. It's Devin. You know what I mean? If he's in the fight at all, he wins. Very few times in Devin's arm wrestling career has he lost an endurance match. And I think he's just really strong right now. I think he's really focused. I think he's probably heavy. I don't know, guys. I mean, I think 3-0 Devin. I think it's 3-0 Devin. And I think Devin makes a statement. And then, I mean, who's Devin pull next? I mean, who's next? If Devin beats Gennady, who's next in line? Who should he pull next? Do we try to find out who number 1 in North America is? Or does he go after another big super heavyweight European? You know, I mean, what's the next match for Devon Larratt? If Gennady wins, what? If Gennady beats Devin, what does that mean for Gennady? Who does he pull next? He's already beat Dave. He beat me. If he beats Devin, the only loss he has to North Americans, Jerry. Does he rematch that? Or does he go after somebody else? I mean, does he avenge the Jerry loss? Does he avenge the Hermes loss? Who does he pull? I mean, I want to see Morozov and Levon. So I'd like to see one of those guys eventually pull the guy who doesn't come out on top in that match. Because I don't think they should go for the winner. I think they should get the guy who doesn't win that match. I don't know, man. It's crazy. Exciting matches happening right now. East versus West 7 is going to be crazy. When you see Devin training the way he's training and just letting everybody pull on him and pull on him and pull on him and pull on him, it lets you know that unless you're a level stronger, he will eventually put the brakes on you. He will eventually wear you out. What I believe is due to his long levers, he'll get into spots where he doesn't have to try 100%, where you're trying 100%. I believe if you can make Devin go all out as hard as he can, while you're going out all out as hard as you can, it can be a fight. But if he's resting while you're at 100%, you're going to lose. So I got Dave 65%, 3-1 is my call on that. Like I said, wouldn't be surprised. Devin, I'm thinking 75-25. 75% Devin sweeps him. But my God, if Gennady gets the win, if Gennady wins round 1, his reaction, his response, will it be because he overwhelmed him? Will it be because he got into war and he just found a lane that opened up? I don't know. It's going to be exciting. Tell me what your thoughts are. Who's your pick? Dave, Rivas, Gennady, Devin? Don't forget to subscribe. Click the bell for notifications. That's just range of motion stuff. But I can't pronate past here either. I told her the other day, this is God's honest truth. If there's a way they could repair my range of motion, scrape it, whatever, I would start over at the most minimal amount of strength. Because I'd love to just see what's possible.
You like being pronate, Michael?